Roger Federer is having one hot summer. He won the French Open, Wimbledon, and last Sunday, the Cincinnati Masters. Now, just before that victory, the world's top tennis player sat down for an exclusive chat with former tennis pro and current Tennis Channel commentator Justin Gimelstob, and he joins us this morning. Justin, good to see you.
Chris, thank you. Well, good morning. Roger Federer's had some other milestones recently. He got married and became a dad to twin girls. Federer says he's enjoying his personal life, which he credits with helping him professionally. Certainly a lot more than practicing with me.
Even in practice, Roger Federer makes a habit of exhausting his opponents.
Wow, sorry.
Self included.
Who do you think's working harder, guys?
The game's greatest player. Federer has racked up a record 15 Grand Slam titles, appeared in the most consecutive Grand Slam finals, and has been ranked #1 longer than any other player in history, 237 weeks.
What's tougher, getting to #1 or staying there?
Well, for me, it was getting to #1. I just thought that put so much pressure on me. That's what I expected from myself. You know, once I sort of won Wimbledon in 2003, I was like, okay, #1 has to be around the corner. It wasn't like that. But then once I got to #1, all of a sudden, I could play freely again. And that's, I think, why I was able to put such a great streak together.
On paper, it doesn't really seem like New York would be a place that you would enjoy. Very chaotic, a lot of stimulus. Why have you played so well there? What do you enjoy about New York?
Well, I actually used to struggle there. You know, early on it was too loud, like you said, too crazy, too windy, too humid, you know, and everything. But today it's so different. I love it. I played probably some of the greatest tennis I can ever play.
Earlier this year, Federer married his longtime girlfriend Mirka. In July, the couple became parents to twin girls, Mila and Charlene.
How has life changed?
Well, it's changed a lot, you know. Having twin girls, it's a life changer, that's for sure. But I like getting up at night sometimes and changing diapers. You know, it's just things you do.
Though heralded in his homeland, Federer says living in Switzerland has actually helped shield his family from the media. Facebook is his favorite way to communicate with fans.
I'm so happy, guys, that I'm Wimbledon champion yet again. You know, I can post things that are, you know, truly from me. They know it's for real and stuff, and that's why I like that platform.
Hey, Roger! Roger!
Federer is now grown accustomed to the crowds and credits their support for keeping him motivated.
I used to be funny when I was younger. I used to get nervous, you know, if my parents would come and watch. Then I would get nervous if my friends came and watched. Today, it's not a problem anymore, actually, because now I enjoy it. I see that they, you know, respect me immensely.
Even in an empty arena, Roger Federer does very well. Just look at how my workout ended.
You notice Roger probably hasn't broken a sweat yet. He's a freak of nature.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, for the record, when I call him a freak of nature, I really mean that in the best way possible.
You're our first topless correspondent.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Well, you know, I noticed a lot of heavy breathing. But you did beat him once back in 05 in doubles, right? So you got that going for you. The twins, though, has it affected his play at all? I mean, people say with Jack Nicklaus, Tiger Woods, that potentially when you have kids, it changes your approach to things. Do you sense that with him at all?
It's actually reinvigorated him. He got off to a slow start in the year, and this happiness in his personal life has really given him some extra motivation. He's enjoying it so much. He's playing some of the best tennis of his life.
He really, I heard him say he enjoys changing diapers. You think that's true?
The amazing thing about Roger Federer is it's not just athlete speak. He's so sincere. He really does. He's one of the healthiest people I've ever been around, and considering being at the top of his sport, it's really startling.